Hey guys, welcome back. So tonight we have a question from Mason, which is really kind of a double whammy concerning age differences in a relationship. There's also some bisexuality thrown in the mix. So here we go. He says, "Hey Mark, how's it going? Just wanted to see if you could give me some advice to help me with my relationship. First off, this is my first gay relationship and it's been a bit rocky, but we're making it. I've just turned 21 and my partner's 38. His only real issue with me is that I'm bisexual and he can get jealous in the blink of an eye. Now, in his previous relationship, he was abused and cheated on, and I'm basically picking up the pieces. We've been together since September. Overall, things are pretty good. My question to you is, what is your take on age difference when it comes to dating? Also, bisexuality. What can I do to ease his trust issues and make him whole again? P.S. I like older guys because it seems guys my age don't have their stuff together. Most like to play around outside the relationship. Not saying all do or that no older guys don't, but it just seems more likely. All right, Mason. So first of all, I certainly think that in many cases, an age difference is really a non-issue, and the relationship can work just fine unless there is a just an absolutely huge age difference, and that can make it much more challenging, if not impossible. For example, imagine a 20-year-old trying to date a 70-year-old. You have not only is there when you talk about certain physical issues, health problems that can be coming into play and things like that, which can really cause a lot of trouble. But you've got one who's at the very beginning stages of their life, and so much to experience, and then you have another person who is approaching the end stages of their lives and winding down, and they'll have different goals as far as how they want to spend their time. And also keep in mind, when there's a huge difference in experience, that also changes your perspective on life, and different things become important to you, and you see life a different way, and that can become a big issue if there's a large enough age gap. Now, I think 21 and 38 is 38 is very doable, because you guys are actually, it's more than just the numerical difference in age, but you guys are in similar life stages. Yeah, he'll have a little bit more career experience than you, but you're still in the building stage. You're still working towards your future. You've got long working lifetimes ahead of you. You'll probably be in similar physical condition, and you are actually both in the building stage, so you still have time to build a life together. So I really think you guys are fine on the age difference. As far as the bisexuality, the only thing that I think you can do to ease his jealousy is just be very reassuring to him in both your words and your actions, that you're only interested in dating him, and you realize that you're in a committed relationship, and you understand that bisexuality does not give you a license to go out and date women or sleep with women while you're with him. So I think you have to focus less on the bisexuality part, and focus more on your commitment to him, and that may help with his jealousy as far as that. Let's see. You said, what can you do to make him whole again? Nothing, because I'd like to think that he's not a half a person walking around out there. I think he just went through a tough relationship and a tough breakup, and what you can do is to help him readjust back into normalcy, basically, and into being with a guy who's not abusive and who's not a cheater. And you just do that through being compassionate, being affectionate, lots of communication. But to say make someone whole again, that puts an enormous burden on your shoulders, and it's unfair to him, because I don't think that he's a broken person who's looking for somebody to put him back together. My guess is it's just a guy who's been kind of beat up a little bit by the last couple years of his life, going through a tough relationship, tough breakup, and he needs a good companion. So that's what you should do for him. He should be a good companion to him, and a good partner, and help him readjust into a normal relationship. That's all you have to do, but certainly not put him back together again like he's a broken person, or a puzzle missing a piece. And then communication. Don't don't be shy about talking about some of these things because he's gone through a very difficult breakup. You're concerned about the age difference and all of that. So if something's bothering either one of you, you've got to feel comfortable to address it with each other. In a situation like this, I think being hesitant to talk through this, even sometimes if the conversation gets uncomfortable, is a big mistake. Um, and as far as you saying you like older guys because it seems guys your age don't have their stuff put together, I can tell you there are crazy, dysfunctional people of all age groups. So I wouldn't focus on age one way or another. I would focus more on the connection you guys have, the fact that you share similar life goals and you enjoy each other's company and that kind of a thing. You certainly shouldn't define your age, your relationship by the age difference. Whether it be the fact that it could make it more difficult or the fact that you think somehow age brings about some extra stability. Because I can tell you there are certainly plenty of guys who are above 38, above the age of your partner, who still have all kinds of craziness going on in their life and dysfunction and cheating and all of that. So don't define your relationship by the age for any reason. Focus on the things you guys have in common. All right, Mason. Thanks for the question. I really appreciate it. And guys, thanks again for tuning in. Hope you have a great night.